Welcome, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. This is Ultra here, and we are here on FS25 for the first time. So, hope you all come along and enjoy it. I'm going to kind of show you around the farm and what I have done to it and this and that. Nothing really major. I think that, so I changed out, they start you out with like 3 cows, and I kind of changed that area out. And replaced it with goats. So we got that going on right now. We do have some milk coming in. So that is a really cool thing. I do like the game. I think it looks good. I have to say that right off the bat, with everything the way it is right now, I have to run this in a different graphic setting than I was anticipating. But it's all good. It's no big deal. Now I had to do some searching around for a decent plow. I don't really like the plows that base game gives you. So I had to kind of search around for that, and what I replaced that with is this right here. This is the Lizard brand plow. It's the 6 and 9 meters. This is the 9 meter. So we did that. So what we have right now, also on the farm, is two little buying grain bins, or not really grain. You can get fertilizer, you can get lime out of them, and this and that. You're still spending money, but it stops me from having to buy the lime from the store, and I can keep work going and keep the farm rocking and rolling. This is your base game silo that comes with the farm. I do have crop in it right now. Um, I need to go ahead and probably change. I want to change it out. So we need to get the crop out of that today. Is what we're gonna first thing I think we're gonna get done. We do have some plowing that has been done already. So now we own 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These are the fields that we own right now. We do have 279,000. So we'll have to see how it goes. Yeah. But I have been enjoying this very much, greatly. It's been a blast. I really wanted to get the farm going in a certain direction before I really started posting videos. So I hope that you enjoy it and come along and all that. So we do have we got grass coming in here. I planted the grass for the goats because that's what or I'm feeding the goats right now. This is peas, so we're still growing. It's still growing. Let's see what we got over here. I think this is wheat. Wheat. We're still growing the wheat right now. I do have one field. I think of. I want to say sugar beets, but I am not correct on that. I know for a fact I'm not correct on that. So let's go over and kind of look at that. Um, I want to try to get some of the collectibles today too. I think I might know where some of them are at. Not quite sure. I think there is one here on the farm though, if I remember correctly. So we do have, okay, these two fields over here. They're all plowed up and ready to go. Um, so we need to possibly get some lime going. So we got soybeans that's growing right here. Got a pretty good yield bonus on it. It's at 97%. It's not 100%, but it's not bad. I don't think it's going to be too bad. But I think this, if I remember correctly, I think they're the shed down over here at the end of the other end of the fields of these first 3 fields. I think there's a. I want to say there's a collectible here. Not really remember. Um, Let me go on the other. Yeah, it's this right here. I believe this is a collectible. Yes, it is. Excelente. So that gives us 10 grand. So puts us at 289 right now. Excellent. That'll help out a little bit. I think that will help out. just a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and I gotta find out where I put my lime spreader at, and we'll get some lime put down, and we'll get our those fields over there fertilized. Get that going. I'm trying to remember what I did with it. What did I do with it? I did not do the guided tour, and I don't know. It was kind. I think the word I'm looking for is maybe a little bit redundant on that, so I just didn't want to really do the guided tour. I've been playing Farm Sim since like 2000, at the end of 2008, 2009. So it's been like 8 years that I've been playing this series of games. 2009 all the way up to now, and so it's been a blast. All right, so we do have lime in here already. That is not what I wanted to do. What are you doing? All right, so we'll venture over here and start working on these fields. We're gonna get this lime done. Can we'll get some liming with our limer. As my good friend Nacho Cast presents always says. He says limer. He needs to go get his limerer or something like that. I think he's a little crazy. Maybe. It could be that. I'm not really sure. Alright, so this is not my lime. This is my fertilizer. Okay, so what did I do with my lime spreader? I got that confused for a moment. Oops. Hey, I'm not perfect. By any means, not perfect. Oh no, I might not even have I might need to buy a lime spreader. I didn't even think about that. I do have two saves going on because I have one that I'm testing one, and then one that I'm just I wanted a regular playthrough on. So I'm thinking that let's drop that there, and don't know what if I don't think I bought one for my lime. It's weird. Now, technically, you could not lime the fields, and you could, get them fertilized, seeded, and then and then fertilize, again. But I think liming, laying lime on the field, it does help. Now, rolling the field is something that I implore you to actually do because it really does help. Because rolling basically is going to give you a seed bed. So if you roll the field before you fertilize it, for the last time, definitely will help out quite a bit. I do have this trailer over here. This is a modded trailer. I need to actually get this over to the farm. I keep forgetting about it, to be completely honest, and I am not backing up to the trailer correctly like I want to. Because I can't back up today at all. No, I cannot. Now, I was looking into the some of the features of the game where you can build your own, like your house and your buildings and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to tackle those, and if I do, I want to be in a position to where I can just buy the material, because to do all that, it's kind of puts you into doing forestry and this and that, da 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 da, and it really going to take you forever to do that. Um, Not saying that it's impossible. I mean, I just feel I want to get to a position before I start doing that, where I have the capital to do it. So it could be, you know, quite a while before we can tackle that. I do want to get, man, it's this barn here. I like it, but it's just not really what I'm looking for. Now with, of course, with the mods and everything, it'll be a lot easier. Right now, I cannot back a trailer up for nothing. Um, so that's another thing. A lot of once the mods start really flowing in, we'll have more access to. See, I don't agree with those having the doors. I'd rather have a roll-up door or something like that. That not really proceeding in the way. If that makes any sense at all. I just really think that the doors kind of hinder that, and the fact that I can't freaking back up anything. That is, and then seeing it's not really not kind of big enough for the way I like to play with big machinery, and this is really kind of not designed for that, unfortunately. So let's I'm gonna stop here right quick. We do have we do have custom music. Now the music is done by um, Nacho Cast Presents. Uh, so um, that's something that you're interested in. He does have a video showcasing how that is done. It's all copy free, so you can play it in your streams. You can play it in your videos, and you know, be all good. So hope that y'all enjoy that. I will try to. I will put a link down below for that for y'all. Let's see here. So I'm gonna go in the store here, and we need. Let's see here. I got to get used to the store too. That's another thing I got to try to get used to. It's crazy. All right, fertilizer spreaders. Now we could go with this here. I think this, yep, 42 meters. Okay, no, that's not lime though. It's fertilizer. But I don't need that. I need, man, it's 45,000. All right. See, here's another thing that I do miss is the fact that where do I go to look for all my machinery? That has been kind of a little bit of an issue for me because I'm not seeing that information. I'm really not seeing that information. So leave a comment down below if you know how to look at that, because I'm not really finding that at all. I could go into vehicles here. Maybe this is it then. I didn't. Yeah, I'm so used to 22, so I'm thinking that, you know, this is all the vehicles I own right as of right now. So see, I don't have. Okay, so we are going to spend a little bit of money because I don't have a lime spreader, as I like to call them. All right, so let's see here. Where was I at? I gotta get used to the store. It's so different. So different. It's crazy. All right, so we're gonna spend 45,000. I don't think we need an extension. We want spreading disc. Yeah, I normally get those. We'll get the small ones. And that's going to bring us up to 53,000. It's all right. We'll take the chunk. We got a little bit of breathing room on our cash, but I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. Not too much of one. we'll hook up to here. Now I do like the fact that you don't have to open up your cover on stuff anymore. It just automatically opens up once you go under, a fill station. It just automatically opens, and I do like that they changed that. That is nice. You'll find me talking about just little things like that I'm noticing that has changed, and I do like that quite well. I think it's pretty cool. I'm mainly going to talk about this is it's a new game, so I want to kind of talk about what I think has changed and what I think needs to be implemented, maybe as an update or a DLC later. Now, as far as the AI, the guided lines, oh shoot, what is it called? My dear lord, the guided steering. Now, when you turn that on, let's say that you're in a field and god dang, and you want to change the direction, but you still want to use the guided steering. Well, the problem is that I'm finding that you can't change the direction of the lines. The lines are in one direction only, and you can't change that. I really think that that's a misstep. I really think they should have made it to where you're able to change the direction of the lines. And if you can, and I don't know how to do it, please leave a comment down below. Let me know, because that would be greatly appreciated. So, all right, we want to get lime. Okay, so that costs us 1,800. Oh my dear lord. Okay, so I need to actually. I'm thinking what I need to. Gosh darn. What I should have done is probably elevated like a platform. Oh my god, it's just not letting me get past that pipe. I probably should have elevated a platform, and then I could have go right underneath those a lot better. Damn it, I'm always missing turn right there for these fields. That's alright, we'll just cut through here. Big deal. I can't see because of the trees. I have to come down to earth. Alright, so I'm going to unfold that. Now, we're going to use a steering assist. We got nowhere headlands. 1, 2 is good enough. Alright, so we are going to start that. Turn that on, and we should be good. Should be. I mean, we are. We should be. But I definitely like the changes that they've made. I think they're really good. Graphics are amazing. Not really amazing on for me at this moment, but I mean they will be. I love the fact is I'm sitting here working in the field and I'm watching the barge go by. That is for me is amazing. I used to actually work on a barge years ago, and it was I really enjoyed that kind of work, and to see that in the game is amazing. I love it. I think that is so freaking neat. Now, when they announced that they were going to have NPCs in the game, okay, not when I first heard about it, I was thinking to myself, okay, are they going to do NPCs where the fact that I'm going to get to see other farmers working in their fields? No, that was not, that didn't happen. Um, would have been nice if they would have went in that direction. Because I've always felt that Farm Sim has needed that. I mean, you go to freaking look at a field and it tells you who owns it. Well, if and then you look at the field again later on, and all of a sudden it's limed. Well, you didn't see anybody lime that. I want to visually see that. I want to see somebody working in that field doing the work. I think that would bring so much more life to the game. But they did not. That's just something I don't know if it's nobody had the idea and that just never came up. Um, but I think that would have made the game so, my God, can you imagine how well that would have made this game even more uh, better than what we have? I mean, I'm happy with what we have. I think it's amazing. They've done an amazing job. Um, Hats off to Giants for doing an amazing job. I'm not saying that they didn't. It's just the fact that I think little things like that can really make the game better. And anything I talk about is purely just my opinion. You know, on a subject like that. But I mean, it's just little things like that. I think that would be. I mean, I guess I don't know if it's possible it can be done technology wise. I'm not really sure if it can be or not. Um, I'm not a tech wizard in any kind of way, so there is that. And when I do miss a spot, like I missed that little spot right there, that's nothing to do with the helper or the guidance steering. I did that, you know. So we'll get trying to get this done. And at first, I really didn't understand how to use all this stuff. The guidance steering and all that and everything. And I know that's a big topic right now. Um, but like any other new thing in the world, that comes along, it's always going to be a big talkative topic. So it's all good. And you move that front steering in any kind of way, it will disengage that immediately. So you have to kind of watch for that as well. Of course, with the guidance steering, you do not need to. Once you activate it, you don't need to touch the steering whatsoever because that's what it does. It does it for you, which I think is very cool. And it keeps you in line, keeps you straight. So if I go around the field, keep going around like I'm doing here, it just seems like that's the best practice that I can find. Of course, we're going to be running out of lime here in probably a few minutes, unfortunately. You just got it. Once you get swung around, as long as you got this yellow line, lined right up, you should be fine. Um, we're going to run out of lime here in a second. I'll have to go get some more. Alright, so we're going to go over and we're going to get some more lime, finish this field out. We will move on to the next stage and start laying some fertilizer down. I don't like the fact that this thing is just sits too low. Might need to try to build that up some. I mean, unfortunately, it's costing us to utilize the lime dispensers, I'm calling it. I don't know what you want to call it. But. All right, before we continue on with that, I'm thinking that, let me find my other tractor here. I do like, this is one of the starting equipment that you do start you out with, starting tractors, Challenger. I do like that. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to try to empty out some of the crop that we do have in the silo, because I want to change that silo out. I do have another silo that will replace that. Because this here is not really multi-fruit, so it's makes it, what am I doing? Makes it a little harder to, you know, kind of hold on to your crop throughout the season until you do have better prices. Unfortunately, right now, I'm gonna go ahead and sell what we have in there, which is not a lot. But it will kind of help us a little bit, I feel. All right, so we got wheat. We still got to figure out. I think that's all we have, but I am gonna go and just sell that little bit. Um, that and the fact that I wanted to. What am I? Where's it at actually? Oh, um, damn, I'm so lost on where to find stuff. Where do I find where to take the said wheat? You know, I really hate that the fact that I'm so confused with this now that it's different. It's not really, it's not the same as it was before. Um, that's why I couldn't find it, because it was okay. So barley, where's wheat at? Does it start out with barley on the list? That's what it looks like. That's so weird. That's different. Normally your wheat would be at the top of the list. Would it not? Hmm. Interesting. Why is that not at the top of the list? That kind of don't make any sense. And where is it at? I didn't see it. We don't have wheat as a sellable product anymore? Huh? This is odd. Very, very odd. You see this. I do not see wheat. Flour, which takes wheat to make flour. Well, the wheat flour anyway. Why is wheat not there? Okay, so our first bug, I guess, I confused. There it is. Damn, way at the, oh my god, it's so freaking am not in the right area. Not at all. All right, so what do we have here? 929. So it looks like $935. That's the grain barge terminal 1, and then terminal 2 is a dollar less. So let's tag that, and we need to figure out. Now, when I first tagged something for the first time, I was always looking for that thing, you know, the beam in the sky, the green beam. And then I was like, wait a minute, where's my beam at? And I was like, oh, they changed that. I was like, okay. So that was a little weird at first. I was like, huh? The hell, is it broken? At first, I'm like, no, no, it ain't broken. They changed it. And this will be my first sell point that I'm going to. So that's a thing. I wish I had more of it to sell right this moment, but I wanted to sell it, get it. Well, I want to get it out of the silo because I don't want to waste it. You know, especially if I'm gonna get rid of that silo and replace it. I like that it gives you how many meters away that you are. That's really cool. I do like that. That's amazing. And they made this map has got, oh my god, it's amazing detail. Um, Now I haven't been up this road um yet, and I think I'm probably going the wrong way anyway. But kind of venture around, look at the map some more. All right, well that's cool. Maybe we are going the right direction. Just a roundabout way of doing it. So this is part of the map I have not been yet. So that's, dude, look at this hill. That's freaking awesome. I'm loving this game. This game is just, Farm Sim has always been very, I don't know how to express it. But it's always been very involved and easy for me to play and just kind of relax and enjoy it. Um, Very enjoyable to just kind of sit back, relax. I mean, you say like you work all day, you come home, and you just want to do a little bit of farming, you know, on a game and just kind of kick back and chill out and enjoy it. And, you know, at a, what Farm Sim has always done for me is the fact is that it's relaxed me. There's been times where let's see, where else am I going here? There was times in, I think, in my past where it really helped me with I guess anger issues and this and that. And um, now that I've gotten older, I appreciate it more. It's been really amazing. All right, so is it across the river over there? Of course it is. Still getting used to the map there, so bear with me. I'm sorry. Probably should have turned back there some. And I think there's a collectible over there too. Um, I'm thinking. I want to check it out and see, but I think there is one. Think big. All right, so is it? I think it's right here, right? Is this where I filled off at? I believe so. Well, maybe not. Maybe I was thinking of a different spot. We got $2,000 out of that. It's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Ooh, can't go past that. No, we cannot. It's a neat little spot. Can we, can we go up in there? Oh, we could. Oh, no, I guess we can't. We can just go right there where that box is at. I was just curious. I think we'll go back this direction because I haven't been over this way yet. Oh, okay, so there's the old grain mill. Okay, so I think you get the. I think you have to find all the collectibles for that, which is cool. You can skip down through here, I think. I do like the sound of the gravel when you're riding over the gravel. I think that's um, added in. Is that's really nice that they did that. Ooh, looks like we got some cotton fields over here. Hmm, interesting. Well, that freaking gate's closed off. I wonder what's behind there. Ooh, another sign. Well, I guess we found a different way of going over there if we need to go over there again. Yeah. We do own this field here too. So that's another field that needs to be prepped. We do got it, finally got it plowed. Um, it's another field that we have that needs to be prepped up. And there's our other field right there that we're in a process of finish getting it limed. All right, so we're gonna go into our build mode because we're gonna see about how we can go about. Oh my God, no, like way up in the sky, ain't we? Up in the sky, so high. All right, we're going to see about getting rid of this, and we're going to see about replacing it. Let's see, how do I do that? All right, so I'm going to select that. The value is $39,860, so we're going to get rid of that. Age is 1 month. All right, so that's gone. So now we need to, where is our, under buildings, maybe? Okay, silos. And we want this little guy right here. That's going to cost us $66,000, but it's a Pharma 500 OBI 1000 multi-fruit silos used to store crops. It will hold 2 million liters. Whoa, we have a freaking problem. Yes, we do. That thing just went freaking nuts on me. Like, major for a minute. I think that was my mouse, actually. It was my mouse, not the freaking dev, not the mod itself. It was my mouse. My mouse was being stupid. All right, we're gonna place that there like so. All right. Now we're getting a little up and up, getting a little up in the day there. Yeah, we had a little bit of problem there for a minute. That was my mouse being stupid. Oops. Oh, damn. All right, so we're gonna go over here and finish this line on this field here. A little trail right there that I keep missing because I don't know why I keep missing it, and I just kind of do. Let's unfold that. Yeah. I know it needs to be unfolded, but it's just going too slow. Let's see if we can get this right here. Just a little bit picked up. I love the D4. I forget what it's called. The tracks that the tire's leaving. I can't never remember the terminology for it. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I know. It's so bad. Sometimes doing the work yourself and doing the steering yourself is, you know, it's farming. It's a simulator. Why not? You know, you're simulating yourself as being a farmer, and you want to do the work. It just kind of is what it is. I mean, even with the lines on there, I mean, I guess you could use it as, you know, a guideline if you wanted to. Kind of like what I'm doing here. Oops. Missed that little spot right there. I can't have that now. No missy missy. Can't do any missy missy. Alright, we're going to turn that on. See how this is going to work out for us. Turn that off. Move over a little bit here. The line get adjusted. There we go. Now you see the difference. It's going to do the line it wants to do there, but you're still going to miss because I didn't start this. I didn't start the field that way. I think that's the reason why it misses that. That's easily taken care of. No problem. Not the problem. Nope. Okay, we'll do it ourselves here. I think we're doing okay doing it that way anyway. That way, if we do miss anything, we know that it was our fault and we can go back and get it. Now, I do like the fact that when you hire an AI, they work so much better now. I'm so impressed with that. Because I was always thinking that, okay, well, here we go with the AI stuff again. But no, it ain't that way. No, it is not. So I want to thank y'all for stopping by today and checking this video out, and hope that you enjoyed today's video. And please, if you don't mind, leave a like and subscribe. It will definitely help us out in the upcoming videos. So, and also if you can hit that bell icon so you know when I post the next video, that would be strictly amazing. So have a beautiful day, keep farming, and we will see you real soon.